Here's the house update. As the pounding you can hear, carpet installers are here today. First thing I did this morning is I cleaned up the garage. It was a mess. This is all scrap. I'm gonna have to call the city and bring this out to the curb. Relieve the countertop in here, swept the floor, laid out the carpet because we need to cut a piece of that for the patch inside, but garage is kind of cleaned up. So obviously you've probably seen the shiplap before. Windows are trimmed and we sprayed orange peel on the walls. I covered it with one coat of paint and I didn't like how it turned out, so I actually resanded it to kind of flatten out some of the orange peel. Went on a little heavy, painted the window trim yesterday, hung the fan. That fan actually used to be over there, moved it over here, flipped the paddles because they're kind of gray. They're brown on the other side, so we flipped the paddles. New floor underneath. I can't show that to you yet because it's covered. Carpet's gonna get restretched today. Fix the hole where the fireplace used to be. Still got to paint all the base and gray throughout, but we're home stretch right now. These closets are a pain. Typically you would spray them, but I don't have a sprayer, so you paint them. They're 3 coats. 3 coats. Padding's going in the bedroom here. Windows are done, all painted gray. Shiplap's up. These closets are done. Padding going on in here. It's gonna look really nice. And padding in here. Closets took 3 coats to make them white. Doors took the same. They used to be brown. Haven't started the bathroom yet. Floor's tore out. Candy wants to clean this real good. I got new flooring in here. New granite countertop, and then we got to paint the whole bathroom. So anyways, paneling used to be brown, it's gray. Padding's all down. New lights in the basement. Windows all painted. Doors looks really sharp. Looks smoking. Got about, I'd say another, let's call it 7 to 10 days of painting, just because we got so many other activities going on right now, but it's coming along. So we put this floor in, raised the floor 1/4 of an inch. What it did do is it made it so the fridge don't fit under that cabinet, so I gotta raise the cabinet doors and plane it so I can push it back. And then Candy's got a surprise for the backsplash. And yeah, we're moving. All right guys, it's official. The carpet is complete. I'll give you a quick tour. It's called the master bedroom. New carpet, gray walls, closets are carpeted, bedroom done. Little touch up, little paint touch ups here and there, but on the baseboard like here and here, I gotta get that little nick in the wall. That's what happens when you put in carpet. It's not very flexible. Bedroom 2, looking good, nice gray. Bedroom number 3. Bedroom number 3. And this is the basement. I think I need to cut this door down though. It's dragging on the carpet. Looking good. Looking good.
Hey guys, so it is painting day 785. That's what it feels like. I don't know how long we've been painting. I guess I kicked
1,900 plus square feet.
Yeah, it's been a lot. You've seen me in these clothes a couple times already because I basically have 2 sets.
Do you know I've worn these for 2 weeks and I haven't washed them yet?
That's gross.
They're right. They don't smell bad.
I have 2 sets of painting clothes. I just leave them here and change when I get here.
That's what I do.
The last time Ken shared an update was when we got the new carpet in the bedrooms and the basement. So I just wanted to kind of show you guys how things are looking as of today. We still have another coat of gray paint to do on this kitchen. I've been working on painting this door. So all of this painted, done. Like all of this is
the foyer.
done. So foyer here.
Still gotta do the light.
Just got finished painted today. I painted the first coat on this door. So the back of it I'm painting white, or the inside of it I should say, and then the front.
I think it actually looks really good white.
Yeah.
It looks like almost new.
Yeah, it will once I put another coat on it.
And then I can hopefully square it up so it fits.
Yeah, it's a little,
Janky?
yeah, it's not squared, I guess is the word. Oh man. Man, my arm hurts from painting. My elbow. Between sitting at the computer and editing and doing all that, playing tennis, and painting. Oh, my elbow. Okay. Do you want to have the conversation with me, or is it?
I can just be in the background.
It's just me.
It's you with my voice in the background.
Ken's scraping stickers off the windows. He can't sit still for 5 seconds. All right, so here's the big news, and Ken, I guess, will just add in when necessary. So we closed on this house the last week of March. So we've been at it now 2 months.
Has this been 8 weeks?
I think, I don't know, probably 8 weeks, yeah, let's call it that. I started out coming here probably 2 or 3 times a week, and now, well, I've been here twice this week. But
Usually once a week.
Yeah, for a while there, it was only like once a week just because of all the stuff that I was dealing with my grandma. And I went through a time period where I was really angry with Ken.
Were you really?
I guess best described as like really resented him for like I struggled for a good week of just being really angry at the situation, because
You never told me.
if we go back to when he first heard that this house was going up for sale, like through his friend, like a childhood friend. And he threw the idea out there and it sounded like fun and exciting, but then primarily like scary to me. Like, do we really have the time to do this? Do we have the skill to do this? Like, how does this fit into our life? And I was like, I don't know if I really want to do it. So he got his friend on the phone who buys and either flips houses or rents out a lot of houses, and has been doing it for like, I don't know, 10, 12 years or something. Between the two of them, I got bullied into it. Just kidding. No, I mean, I kind of had to be sold on the idea, put it that way. So as time went on, there were some aspects to it that were like really exciting, like going and getting the shiplap and like picking out new lights, like the decorating kind of aspect to it. And the tear out stuff was like, not that I did any of the tear out. The demo part is so much fun. Not like, again, that I didn't really do it, but just.
It's funny because I have someone on Facebook who's doing they're doing their first one.
Yeah.
And they're posting all these pictures on Facebook on how great it is, and they're tearing stuff out. That's
the easy part.
It really is.
It is.
The grind.
And it's the fun part.
God, did you beat me up?
I know, I noticed you had a bruise on your arm.
It's the grind. The grind.
So once you get all the tear out and you're throwing stuff out to the garbage, and then you're getting down to the nitty gritty, and you're painting everything, and you're replacing wood trim and
See, now
just
all right. So finished carpentry, I don't mind doing it at all.
right.
I never complained once about any of the shiplap or baseboard. I honestly, I know the painting's been the worst. Actually, I told you already in the video, the worst part is cutting the grass every week.
Like, I would take cutting the grass over any more painting.
Listen, the satisfaction of completion is, I think, pretty dang rewarding. Other than these closet doors, we should have sprayed them. We should have bought the $120 sprayer and sprayed the dang closet doors.
Yeah, lesson learned with that for sure. I guess maybe if like next time I'm just saying, if there was a next time, we did like all the demo and all the like repairs and stuff ourselves, and then just hired a painter.
Which we got one.
Maybe I could tolerate it. But it's so hard because the whole reason why you're doing this project to begin with is to make money. Let's be honest.
I know,
Whether
would it have been worth $3,000 for someone to paint this for you? The whole thing?
probably not.
No.
I don't know. Probably not.
That honestly, here's the deal. If I could get 10 houses and have crews, I would do this all freaking day long.
Like my mom knows someone that in this area where we live that they get their hands on these like $50,000 to $75,000 houses, completely gut them because they are like trash, and rebuild the inside, new countertops, new cabinets, new everything, head to toe or floor to ceiling, whatever, and then turn around and sell these houses for like $160,000, $170,000. So you figure even if they put in 50 to 60 grand in the house plus all the labor and all that crap, that person that owns that company is still walking away with like 40 to 50 grand. That's pretty cool. Like I could see getting in on that, but you gotta know a lot of people in this business to get your hands on houses that are selling for that kind of price. Here's the other thing, and I know this story's taking way too long, probably have to cut half of this out, but Ken and I are sort of perfectionists, and I think that's our fault. That's like to a fault when it comes to this, because there'll be like a piece of wood or trim or something. I mean, put it this way. Look at this house and look at this trim. Do you see this kind of trim in like, I don't know. I guess you would just have to understand.
Actually, Tony was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna clean the carpet. He's like, "Damn, those are some badass miters." He's like, the trim looks super good.
Right. But it's like overkill for this house. But
why-
does it
why
look
did we do
cool?
it? Why?
Why?
It was free.
Well, the trim needed replaced, and we had this left over from our basement project, so it didn't cost anything to put that trim in.
I wouldn't buy.
True.
Yeah.
Here's an example. So we get the shiplap put in, we start painting, we get the new windows put in, we have this nice white brand new trim windows, painting this walls gray. Now the kitchen cabinets, I don't like them anymore. They look off-white, almost yellow. Like if this was my house, I would replace the kitchen cabinets or paint them or do something. I don't like them anymore.
They're fine.
I know. That's where I'm getting at, the whole perfectionist thing. That like, if I was moving in here,
you would replace that carpet.
Those cabinets would go. This carpet, and our friend that cleans carpets came and looked at it the other day and said it's gonna look amazing once he can clean it. But I'm just like, I don't know. It's just hard because you want to be able to fix everything, change everything, make it perfect, but there's some things that you're just not going to get your money back.
Yeah, at what point?
But fast forward to the whole point of why I'm even bringing all this up. I'm just trying to get you guys to like be in the moment and feel what I'm feeling. At the end of the day, when I was sitting there painting down in the lower level the one day, I said to Ken, I'm like, do you realize that we're doing this and we're going to have to do this again and again and again? Because when people come in and they rent from you, whether it's a year, 2 years, whatever, they're going to hang things on walls. You're going to have to repair the holes and repaint and probably get new carpet and, you know, this beautiful shiplap wall. I'm just thinking in my mind, someone's going to put holes in it to hang a TV, which is clearly what I would do if I moved in here. But just things like that are just like, I can't witness this. I can't be part of it. It's like I don't know how to emotionally detach from this place to the aspect of letting someone come in here, rent it from us. It's going to take a period of years before we actually get all of our money back, if you want to bring that perspective into it. And we're gonna have to keep coming here, making repairs, putting money into it, maybe dealing with renters that aren't gonna pay. Like, I just felt all of a sudden like, this is not what I wanna do. I love that we did this project. I love that we tried it out. But at the end of the day, I would like to get my money back, sell the house, make our profit, put that money in the bank, and move on to the next great business idea that Ken and Candi come up with, because I don't think that this is it.
I feel like we accomplished something, and I feel like it'd be nice to get back to doing stuff that I'm used to doing, and I don't know, figure out what the next step is. I'm actually kind of excited to get back in a workout routine.
Me too.
So, but no, I don't regret this decision at all.
No, I don't regret
There's
it.
nothing I regret here.
But
I don't regret
what
it.
has this taught you? Do you want to do this again?
No, but I'm pretty freaking good at it though. Honestly, this looks really freaking good.
It does look good, but
That's the thing is for a sales guy doing this with no training, pretty dang good.
your choice of music that you play while we do all this is not the best.
What's wrong with my music?
I think we gave it a good shot, and I will say too, without bringing the economy and politics and all that crap into the conversation that no one cares to talk about or hear about, I'm a little scared with the direction things are headed with the economy. And I told Ken, I don't think the value of what we could sell this house right now is going to be the same a year from now. If we rent this out and we decide we don't enjoy being landlords, I think we would kind of screw ourselves by sitting on it for a year. And that's just what my gut tells me, and that's another reason why I'm like, I really think we should just try to sell it now. So I'm pretty about 99% positive. It's kind of funny because we keep running into these people here and there that are like,
No, they want to rent it.
they want to rent it, and I'm sure we could find someone to rent this without a doubt. But my gut's just telling me we need to let it go. So it's probably going to be up on the market in what, a couple weeks?
It all depends on activities.
What activities?
Graduation.
Yeah, we got Carly's graduation. Well, her party in a couple weeks. We got stuff to do. I haven't even like pulled weeds or anything at our house to even like, I don't know. That's the thing too. I just feel pulled in too many directions. Like Carly will be texting me, when are you coming home? And like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like here and then I'm mad that I'm here because I have a job and I have stuff I need to be doing at home or I want to be doing at home. This for me just wasn't exactly what I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if I thought it was gonna be all sunshine and rainbows or what, but it's a lot of work, a lot of hard work. We'll get into, I'll let you guys know exactly what we spent on this place. You'll get to see all the befores and afters and all that good stuff in our next and final like home update video.